In this video, we're gonna go over your scripting manifestation letter and 5 must-dos that you should use in your letter in order to bring that manifestation into your reality. So guys, stay tuned through this entire video. I got a quick message for you. Happy holidays to you all. You already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours. So happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas to all of you. Welcome back to another video. We are going to dive right into this video, all right? So for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Kevin. We talk all things spirituality, personal growth and development, and allowing me to help you become the greatest version of yourselves, all right? So guys, if you do not script, if you do not write, I highly recommend that everybody get into this law of attraction technique. It is very, very powerful. For what you write down, it will come to pass, all right? Now, make sure you guys are using a pen when you write, okay? If you use a pencil, your little brother, your sister, your significant other, somebody can come in and erase that manifestation, right? Somebody can come in and completely just get rid of it. So make sure that you are using pen when you are writing down in your journal on what you are trying to manifest in your life, because pen is permanent and you permanently are trying to manifest whatever you want in your life, all right? So let's go ahead and get right to this video. If it does resonate with you, if you have seen any of these things come to pass, if you are a scripter, if you are a writer and you know that these works, make sure to write your success stories down in the comment section below so other people that are coming by on this video, they can take a look and they can see, hey, you know, maybe I should give this a try because this is something that actually is working. In my previous video that I just did I think about a day or two ago, I talked about my scripting success stories, and here I'm gonna tell you guys the format and the 5 must-dos that you should use in your letter in order to bring it to pass, all right? So let's get right to this video, guys. So the first thing that you need to do is that you need to be completely clear on what you are trying to manifest, okay? A chaotic mind, okay, will not be able to manifest what it is that you are trying to bring into your life. Okay, so you need to be clear and you need to use detail also. So if you're trying to manifest a specific job, where is this job? If you want to move to California to go work in Silicon Valley or something, you know, at one of those big tech companies, if that is one of your dream jobs, script it out, okay? Script it out that you want to move, where you're going to live, okay? Provide detail in your letter, because the more detail that you provide, now you're giving the universe, you're drilling in. You're like, this is exactly what I want, God. This is exactly what I want, and I intend to have it. I intend for it to come to pass, okay? So be very, very detailed in what you are trying to manifest. Make sure you are very clear, and you're gonna write that down, okay? Now, also in this manifestation letter, part of number 1 is that you're gonna write down 3 to 5 things that you're trying to manifest, okay? We're gonna go 3 to 5 things that you can possibly manifest, that you know that you can manifest within 6 to 12 months. And you can do this again. You can do this technique over and over and over again. But what is something that's a big enough goal, not something that's too drastic, but you can get it done within 6 to 12 months? If you're trying to manifest $10, $15 million within the next 5 months, maybe that's not as realistic, especially if you're broke or, you know, you're living from paycheck to paycheck or something like that. Now, if you're already making millions and you're trying to manifest 10 million, that's a little bit different. But if you're not making the money that you want to make and you're trying to manifest 10 million, that might take you a little bit longer than 6 to 12 months. Unless you hit the lottery or something drastic or crazy like that happens, which is very possible. But will you have the money conscious to keep the money? Okay, if you're not money conscious, that 10 million is gonna, boop, you're gonna lose it just like that. Okay, so also, guys, what you are trying to manifest over the 6 to 12 months, like I said, it could be difficult, but you know it's possible. All right, so you want to make sure that you write those down, 3 to 5 things that you know is possible that you can get done. Now, if it's $10,000 or something like that, pay attention to the symbolism or the signs that you might receive out here in the world. Okay, because you can get a $10,000 in cash, or you can get a $10,000 car, or you can get a $10,000 loan for your business. Whatever it is, whatever you're trying to manifest, that's tying back to the beginning of what I was saying. That's why you want to be very clear and concise on what it is that you are trying to manifest, okay? $10,000 is very possible to manifest in 6 to 12 months, okay? Now, the second thing that you need to do after you picked up those 3 to 5 things, after you picked out those 3 to 5 things, you need to write down how you will feel once you obtain it. Just like my channel, speak it, see it, feel it. You're speaking it into existence. You're seeing it becoming a reality. You can visualize it. And now you can feel as if it is already done. Okay, so in your manifestation scripting letter, chosen ones, make sure to write how is it going to feel once you manifest these things into your life, okay? Now, the third thing that you need to do for this scripting letter is now we're gonna format it. We're gonna put it together, okay? Who are you gonna address your letter to though, okay? This is an Abraham Hicks technique, but who are you going to address your letter to? I've seen people say, Dear Abraham Hicks, Dear Universe, Dear God. Maybe you lost a loved one, a mother, a father, a child, whoever it is, you could write it to them as well, okay? Address your letter to someone of importance for your manifestation. Who are you calling on? Who are you asking to be there for you to try to manifest these things into your life, okay? So now we're gonna format it. We're gonna write down our 3 to 5 things in our letter. Boom, 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 boom. I am so happy and grateful to manifest this. Right? Make sure you guys are writing in present tense as well, okay? You don't want to write, you don't want to write it in the future like, I can't wait until I get this job. It's going to be able to do this and do that. I'm going to be able to get a new home. I'm going to be able to do this. No, you need to write it in present tense that it is already done. It's already taken place. I am so happy and grateful that I can afford to pay for the home of my desires. I am so happy and grateful that I was able to buy that car that I wanted, that smoked out all black Benz with only 20,000 miles on it. Man, I was so happy to have it. It is mine. Write it in present tense that it's already done. That was the third thing, is that you formatted your letter, you put it together, you put your 3 to 5 things, boom, 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 together. And at the end of that, how does it feel to attract all of these things into your life, okay? Now, the fourth thing that you need to do for your scripting manifestation letter is you need to read it aloud, guys. Read it out aloud, but make sure don't just read it like, Dear Universe, I am so happy and grateful to be living my best life. Nah, Universe isn't going to give you anything when you're like that. Put some feeling behind it, because the feeling is the secret, okay? When you put the feeling, emotion is just energy in motion. So put the emotion into reading your letter. Put that energy in motion, right? Because now you're letting the universe know, hey, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to have, and I'm putting the energy behind it, and I am ready to receive it, okay? So now that you have written it down, you formatted it, you put it all together, now we're going to recite it with some emotion, okay? Now, the fifth and final thing that you guys need to do for your scripting manifestation letter is that you need to recite this letter 2 times a day, okay? First thing in the morning when you wake up, and then again at night right before you go to sleep, guys. Because what you put in your mental right before you go to bed, okay, now you're moving into the subconscious. Now you're moving into the theta brainwave state, all right? When you're putting your manifestation letter and what you're trying to do into your mind as you're going to sleep, okay? The universe is gonna find a way to bring it all to you. You don't need to worry about the house. You don't need to figure out, well, how am I gonna get this much money to do this though? I want this car, or I want that, but how? Just how? It's not your job to figure out how. Your job is to trust and to let go, okay? And that leads me into step 5.0, 5.5 really, is that after you have recited it for twice a day in the morning and before you go to bed, do this for 21 days, by the way, give it a try, okay? Recite it. Now you need to let go. Let go. So after you recite your manifestation letter in the morning, don't go throughout your day asking, what was it going to show up? Don't go about your day wondering, man, was that a bridge of incident? Don't worry about those, okay? Because if you're starting to see small things that's leading towards your manifestation, okay, you're on your way. You are clearly on your way there to receiving everything that you want. okay? And I guarantee you guys, everything in your letter is going to come to pass, okay? Now, like I said, I did my letter, and I've already seen a few of those things come to pass. It's already happening for me. It's already happening. And the same thing is gonna happen for you if you use this format, if you do this technique, and you do these 5 must-dos. Here we go again with my light going out. Here we go again. It's okay, because I was actually getting ready to conclude the video anyway. So those are 5 must-dos that you guys need to use in your scripting manifestation letter. Make sure you write it down in the comment section below. All right. The first thing was that you get clear. Be detailed on what you want. Second thing, how are you going to feel after you manifest it, right? How is it going to feel that you have already obtained it? It's going to feel amazing, right? Third thing, go ahead and format your letter. Who are you going to address it to? Dear universe, dear God, dear to a past loved one. Address it to someone of importance, okay? And then the fourth thing was read it out aloud and make sure to put some emotion behind it, right? Because energy in motion is going to bring and attract that manifestation to you and what you're trying to obtain in your life, okay? And then the fifth thing is that you need to recite it twice a day for 21 days, and then you need to let go, chosen ones. Completely just let go. Trust God, trust the universe, and believe that it is already done. All right, so happy holidays. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into this video. If it did resonate with you, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. All right, and don't forget, guys, to pick up a copy of my new book, Poetry Is Me. The link is in the description below. You will not be disappointed. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my work, and I promise you, you will go back and read it over and over and over again, all right? And last but not least, Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you guys all stay safe with your family and friends over the holiday season. Have a great time, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Peace.